San Antonio off the tip. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Damian Lillard out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Marc Gasol. Then it's Anthony. And it's Porzingis in at the power forward position. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this. First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Portland on defense. Thompson outside. He feeds it to Gasol. Here's Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Porzingis has got his first 2 points.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Back to Lillard. Plumlee with the screen. Lillard against Lillard. Lillard dishes to Aminu. Good on the three-point shot. Aminu's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Aminu. Henderson with it. That's short off the rim.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Here's Plumlee. No good. Good work defensively by Gasol. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throw down.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Out left to the wing. Aminu, the pass to Lillard. Kicks to Aminu. Portland moving the ball around. Plumlee dishes to Aminu. 6 to shoot. Good on the triple. Aminu's got 6.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
It's Anthony with the drive. Gasol trying to free himself up. Anthony's shot is off.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Lillard against Lillard. Can't hit from in close. San Antonio leading by 4. And here we go. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Stacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bring it
sir.
down hard,
Yes,
my brother.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Now, here's Lillard. Pass to Plumlee. 11 feet away, and Portland again with the bucket.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
And finished off by Gasol.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Henderson, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Anthony. That's 7 points for Klay Thompson. Portland trails by 8. Feeds to Plumlee. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Chris Kaman's checked in for Plumlee. Vonleh comes in for Davis. Harkless is checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Gerald Henderson. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol's checked in for Porzingis. Hayward comes in for Anthony. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Jeremy Lin.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. So timeout call here, the first for Portland.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. Here's McCollum, rejected by Gasol. Lillard against DeRozan. Three-pointer, Hayward. Rebounded by McCollum. Portland trails by 10. Dishes to Lillard. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
At the line, Damian Lillard.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Bogut kicks to Hayward. Gasol setting the pick for Lin. DeRozan in the corner. Gasol wide open. He fires. No dice from the high post.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Kaman a screen. Harkless kicks to Kaman. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Screen by Bogut. And DeRozan kicks to Bogut. Gasol passes to Hayward. They get the rebound. Left side, Lin. Nice yet again. It's Gasol missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Lillard from outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Lillard's got 5.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get...
Either team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
You know, you can tell right now this team's on the same page. They are right where they want to be offensively.
Well, finding scores on time and on target with your passes, it makes scoring the ball easy for them.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for San Antonio, Anthony is out there with Porzingis. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Gasol. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so McCollum nails both of them. San Antonio leading. Lillard attacking. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad. Good. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
Henderson dishes to Plumlee. And Aminu kicks to Vonleh. And again, it's Portland converting. Now here's Lillard. Thompson outside. There's the pass to Porzingis. Outside Anthony. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Davis is checked in for Noah Vonleh. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And here's McCollum. Davis with a screen on Lillard. Now here's McCollum, covered by Lillard. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. McCollum, no good.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Passes it to Henderson. Free throw line jump shot. Davis. It's tipped. Anthony left side. Portland grabs the miss. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The feed to McCollum. He dishes it to Davis. Portland moving the ball around. Goes up from the top of the key. McCollum, no good. San Antonio leading by 6. Inside. Just to Porzingis from outside the arc. No good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Chris Kaman is checked in for Plumlee. Reese Harkless comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. And Damian Lillard subbed in for McCollum. Here's Kaman. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Paul Gasol.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Lillard against DeRozan to the wing on the left. Back to Lillard. Davis sets a screen. Lillard attacking off the pick. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Davis has got his first points of the game. Now DeRozan. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He used that pick just right. And San Antonio leads by 7.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
That one goes. Count it. And that's now 7 points for Lillard.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
This all setting the pick for Williams. He kicks to Hayward. Davis against Love. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Here's Hayward. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And Portland making a change here. Conley's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Love. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Williams. Hayward outside. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Kaman.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Lillard. He's got 7. Came in a screen. And Lillard kicks to Henderson. Fires, high post. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Lynn. And so we conclude the first half. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
We've got Henderson bubbling out there with Davis. Then there's Al Farouk Aminu, and it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second one.
The drive by Thompson. Anthony can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Lillard kicks to Henderson. Lillard against Lillard. They set the screen. Plumlee with the screen. 5 to shoot. Lillard the pass to Henderson. Releases. Rebound San Antonio. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Porzingis has got 8 points.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
And Portland making a change here. McCollum's checked in. Davis sets a screen. Lillard outside. The dish to Davis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Portland, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. San Antonio leading by 10. And Thompson kicks to Lillard. Anthony on the wing. Gasol a screen. Anthony drives in.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
For San Antonio, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Anthony has been all sorts of trouble for him. He has 9 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
Lillard dishes to Davis. To the left wing. Davis sets a screen. Clock at 4. Here's McCollum. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Here's Porzingis. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
McCollum up top. He's covered by Thompson. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Davis. Rebound San Antonio. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lillard, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. For Portland, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the technical free throw is good. A different look now for Portland. Chris Kaman is checked in for Plumlee. Noah Vonleh comes in for Ed Davis. And Harkless is subbed in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Here's McCollum. Portland again missing.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Lillard attacking. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Kaman sets a screen for Lillard. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Pass to Porzingis. Gasol on the high post. Kicks it out to Lillard. And another basket for San Antonio.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
A different look now for San Antonio. Andrew Bogut checked in for Gasol. Hayward comes in for Porzingis. And it's DeRozan in for Lillard. McCollum passes to King. Nice D from Bogut.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Now here's McCollum. Tight defense on him. Shoots from 12. Here's Vonleh. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Lynn kicks to Bogut. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Portland. And San Antonio also making a switch. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Anthony. Henderson with it. He has 5. Came in a screen. Nobody near Lillard. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Fires from the wing. And the shot is good. Lillard's got 14. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Now here's Bryant. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got Hayward. Jeremy Lin is out there with Bryant. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Bogut in at the 5. Screen by Bogut. Just 5 to shoot. The drive by Bryant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Davis is checked in for Vonleh. Plumlee with the screen. Here's Henderson. That one wide left. San Antonio leading by 16. Here's Kobe. And the first one drops.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Davis sets a screen. Lynn against Lillard. Here's Davis. Here's Plumlee. Right through the D for the layup.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Outside Bryant. He feeds it to Hayward. It's deflected. It's stolen by Davis. Lillard with it, and it's Lynn picking him up. Lillard dishes to Henderson. Kicks it to Davis. From 13, and that's collected by Bogut.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Kobe attacking. Out to Hayward, and stolen by Lillard. And now Portland on the break. Lillard with the ball, pulls up. And Gerald Henderson is going to pick up that foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display in that game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Portland trails by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Lillard against Lillard. Got a piece of it. Gasol with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. That's good. 17 points for Lillard.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
It's Henderson on the wing. Back to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Plumlee. Rejected by Gasol.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
The open shot, Lillard, and misses it off the right side of the rim. San Antonio leading by 23. Here's the pass to Porzingis. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Henderson passes to Lillard. Lillard again missing.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
Plumlee with the screen. There's a good screen. Looking to end the run. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Henderson.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now, this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for San Antonio.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, hard to see toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Damian Lillard. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Tim Frazier's checked in for Damian Lillard, so he can't get either to fall. And here's Portland. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Came in a screen on DeRozan. Here's McCollum. Shot is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And DeRozan. Here we go. That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. And Portland has possession. Frazier kicks to Harkless. Feeds it to McCollum. Keenan sets a screen for McCollum. Dishes to Kaman. Drops in the layup for two.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Williams kicks to Bogut. There's the killer two-handed slam.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
McCollum kicks to Harkless. The three. No good there. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care.